Hi, everybody. Look, it's Piggy. Hi, Piggy. Oh, Kyle says hello. Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? I'm just giving Kyle some attention before we get to playing. You know how he is. Always ready for the camera. Poor Piggy. I'm just gonna give him like belly rubs as we say hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we will be playing The Sims 2, as has been our tradition for the last couple months. I just can't get enough of The Sims 2. I'm trying not to scream so I don't scare Kyle away. Piggy. He's really not liking the kisses. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Hi, Panda Bear. Good to see you. You are first. Welcome. Hi, Jonathan. Good to see you as well. Hi, Natalie. It's the best part of Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Well, thank you, Natalie. I appreciate it. Kyle appreciates it, too. There's his belly. There we go. Hi, Chris. It's good to see you. Oh, we haven't caught up on Girl World yet. We'll have to do that. Hi, Emily. Good to see you. Hi, Rec. Hi, everyone. Well, thank you for coming. Hi, Phoenix. Phoenix says, I got to leave early from work, so I'm ready for dinner and my show. Well, congratulations. I'm so glad. Okay, Piggy. There he goes. He's probably going to go eat some of his food. Hi, Vanna. Welcome. Good to see you. It's so nice to have you. Hey, besties. Oh, I love it. Hi, Star Stuff. Good to see you as well. Highlight of your day? Well, it's the highlight of my day as well. Tonight, I am drinking iced tea because it is like, well, it's not summer yet, but we're getting to summer weather. So I've made some mason jars of iced tea, and that's what I will be drinking tonight to try and stay cool. My goodness. Hi, Tatum. Good to see you. Welcome. Good, everyone's saying hi to each other. Kyle, everybody says hello. You can still see him. He has to be in frame. Like, he's just like me. He's the spitting image. How was your week, Rec? Thank you for asking, Emily. My week's been pretty good. It's been a little rainy the first half of the week, but we've kind of moved into sunny and manageable, and work's going all right as well. Thank you. How was your week? Let me know in the next chat. Tatum says, I'm watching on my phone because I decided to start a new Sims 3 legacy. Well, if you're playing The Sims 3, certainly do not have YouTube running in the background. We all know what that can do. So, well done. Thank you for coming, and I hope everything goes well. Are you starting a normal legacy? Like, well, you know, normal, like where you start with like almost no money on a giant lot for 10 generations? Or are you doing one of the like special challengey ones? I always want to do the normal one, and then I like add stuff into it, and then I get bored of it later. You know how it is. Fido Mom, good to see you. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Rakowski. Hi, chat. Well, hello, everybody. Hi, Cheddar Cheese. Good to see you. Love that name. Oh, no, the music has stopped. We'll have to correct that. There we go. We'll get our Sims 2 jam on before we get into the game. Chris says, yes, we'll catch up. I had a lot of graduations to go to for family members. I guess it's that time of year, right? Like graduation time. Like summer vacations getting started. My summer vacation is in just over a month. So I'll have a couple weeks in July and 1 week in August, all to myself to do whatever I please. Hi, Dustin. Good to see you. Super rainy on the East Coast. Yeah, so we had a, like, I'm almost East Coast, and we had a crazy thunderstorm yesterday. Like, hail, like, downpour. Like, the windows of my office looked like a waterfall. It was crazy. Emily says, it's so cold here in Australia. Our winter has started, but I've been stressed because I have a rental inspection today. Well, I hope it goes really well. A lot of times, at least for me, that stuff is worse in my head than it is like in real life. So like I'll stress about it for like weeks, and then when it actually happens, I'm like, you know, that wasn't so bad. Even when things go horribly, I'm like, that's still not as bad as what I thought. So I hope it goes really well. Phoenix says, my week has been I'm on rotation in the ICU, so people are either getting better or actively dying. That's the thing about the ICU, like you're not supposed to be there for very long, for better or for worse. Salut, thank you, Grajna. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. If you have to speak French and I have to speak French, we'll just be arguing in our second language. My window turned white from so much rain. There's summer break from your job or just PTO. So it's kind of like both. So instead of having like vacation days that we use, our factory just closes for like 2 or 3 weeks. That's basically how it is. So everyone gets the same vacation, basically. That's very popular where I'm living now in Quebec, in Montreal. Like, people, like, instead of having everyone take different vacation days, a lot of people just take the summer off, right? Grajna says, I'm learning French right now for work here in Toronto. I used to live in Toronto. I was a young and Eglinton baby. And by baby, I mean like, you know, late teens, early 20s. Hey, Piggy, you're back. Piggy might come back up. Well, I hope learning French goes better for you than it did for me. Panda says, I've been doing a legacy my way, haven't cheated yet. Yeah, like I definitely don't like to cheat or make it easier, but I always like to add something. Like I like structure and like rules and stuff like that. So anything that adds that is usually better for me. Okay, he's not coming up, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna open the game. Kaya, stop screaming. And we will see how that goes. I'm just gonna mute the desktop audio. Oh, he came up. Look at Piggy. Okay. Opening The Sims 2. Let's go. I don't know what I'm singing. Remember that song we started making up about Katy Perry? We should finish that. Do you ever feel like a washed up star? Okay, so the loud sound has ended. So that's very good. And here we are in The Sims 2. Look at me, seamless transitions. Aw, Piggy, look at his chin. You always sit so low. Look up here. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get the chat where I can see it. Oh, this music is so relaxing. Okay, where were we? We were in Belladonna Cove, and then we were in the subhood of Blue Water Village, if I remember correctly. Hi, Federica, welcome. Good to see you. So glad you made it. Panda says, I'm on Generation 2, and we're living in West Arbor. I'm loving it. I've heard nothing but good things about that world. Okay, I was hoping I could get the music playing when I clicked on other things, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we have our luxury penthouse apartment condo thing, 289,000. Imagine today that gets you a closet. So I'm gonna head over, because we're kind of in retail mode right now, to Blue Water Village. It's always good to see you. Thank you, Federica. Federica and I are Sims 1 sisters. Too rich for you. Now, in case you can't tell, the build that can be seen from space is, of course, the one that I've been doing. So this is Too Rich for You, our luxury department store, which is not quite finished, but we've got, like, all the difficult decisions figured out. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay. I did want to, okay, before we get started, I just wanted to look at a couple of the other EA builds just to see what's going on. Because we didn't look at all of them, and like, there's so many more things you can do with The Sims 2 Open for Business than a retail store, but like, I always just like to do retail stores. So, I don't know if we looked at the arcade yet. I love this song. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit though. Okay, so here we are in the arcade. Okay, so there's like a Street Fighter Ninja on the roof, which is kind of cool. But yeah, like going inside, I didn't show this really specifically before, so I wanted to make sure. So see, when you walk into this build, I know it's got those ugly blue and red windows and doors, but it really does kind of work for an arcade. But if we look beyond that, we have, see, this What is this called again? This is called the Electrono Ticket Machine. So this allows for Sims to pay to be at a venue, right? So like at a store, you make money by selling merchandise, but in a build like this, you would make money by having simoleons. I think of people as money, look at me. But you have Sims come in and then they pay like hourly or whatever it is, a certain amount of money to be here. So like you can make it like an arcade, you can make it like a nightclub, a bar, like a cover charge kind of thing. You can even have them mixed up. And like, I'm not sure how successful it would be, but like you could have this charging them to be in the building or on the lot. You could have a restaurant making money that way. You could have stuff for sale in a retail section. So like, I want to see if we can get people to pay to enter our retail store, because I want to make the most money possible. Kyle, you have to decide. He can't decide if he wants to lie this way or this way. And he is gigantic, so he can't just keep going in circles. He's purring, of course. Okay, let me grab the chat again. I've lost it. Chaos says, I cheat when I need to in The Sims 3. I don't really need to on The Sims 2 as well. I find it gets easier each Sims game. So like Sims 1 is the hardest, Sims 4 is the easiest, and it just goes in that direction. I think The Sims 2 is the most realistic financially, maybe The Sims 1 nowadays, but like in The Sims 2, it's like if you have like a job, you can afford like rent or your bills, and like that's pretty much it. You know, you could put a spotlight on the roof. I should put a spotlight on everything. Okay, one more. I don't want to look at a gym. Amelia's closet. Okay, why don't we look at the clothing store for poor people? Amelia. Actually, Amelia is kind of ritzy. I could see that. Duchess Amelia. I could see it. Royalty. But like not in line to the throne royalty, like, you know, down the line royalty. And then there's Sims 4 with no challenge at all. The challenge of The Sims 4 is playing for more than an hour without getting bored. Play The Sims 4 without getting bored challenge. Everyone fails. Sims 4 could never, no, like I don't even know what's going on with The Sims 4, and I've never been happier. Maybe this time they'll clickbait fairies and it'll come true. Okay, let's just start with the roof on this thing. Okay, I see the vibe they were trying to do. Or do I? It kind of looks like that Sunset Valley house that's on the corner, the yellow one, but like uglier. But it's also The Sims 2, so like I don't know what I expect from the roofing. Let's just see if I can fix it. Like if I reduce the angle, does it make it better or worse? The angle of this roof cannot be changed. Okay, well, I guess it just looks like this. I'm just gonna undo. I'm not gonna re-roof the whole thing, but let's look inside. So like when you come in, there's like a nice little seating area. I get it. I'll probably do something like that too. You've got like, you know, clothes, cash register, only one cash register. I don't really know what's going on with that. In the back, you kind of have like a kitchen, a bathroom sink in the kitchen, very EA style. I do like the bathrooms. They're a little bit big, but these are what public bathrooms kind of look like. And I do like the urinals because, like, for those of you who are female, in men's bathrooms, at least in North America, like urinals are like in almost all of them and are in fact the preferred method of bladder relief. And the thing with urinals is that you need like 5. You need an odd number, number one. So men's bathrooms have an odd number of urinals, so that way you can always be one space away from the person next to you. You never have everyone next to each other unless it's a hockey game or something. What's up here? Okay, I guess this is like, this is their changing area. They're trying to make it luxurious with the balcony hanging over top, but ours is definitely better. So after looking at this, I feel a lot more confident in our build. it's not bad. Like this is not the worst thing that EA's ever done. I do realize that they've copied our idea for the statues on display. We're gonna outdo them for that. Look at them. They got the cheating tree. They got columns inside. They got paintings. I don't like this. We're gonna have to squash them. Okay, let's go to ours. This is my favorite place to take my Sims to buy clothes. It's definitely better than the H&M. Wait a second. Okay, give me a second. How big is the H&M lot? I want to look at that. Where's the H&M? Okay. Oh, I just saw it. So we have H&M Pleasant View, H&M Sim City, H&M Veronaville. Okay, how big is the Sim City one? Should we put it next to us? Oh, it won't fit. Good. I just want to put it down so we can see it. Here, let's put it on the outskirts of town. Why is this so far from the street? Is there even a parking lot? 1 second. Oh, is this slanted? Oh, this is very slanted. I see the problem. Now let's put it here. H&M Sim City. I just want to look at it. I sometimes put down the H&M Pleasant View in Pleasant View, but I don't usually go to it. Like, someone always has a business that sells stuff, so I like to use the businesses that my Sims actually own. Like Dina's Boutique. Okay, this really does look like an H&M. They definitely had to make the... Oh, look at that. They did a runway. Okay, I may have been pessimistic. This is good. Okay, let's just... let's just look at this first. So we have the H&M sign. We got the double windows. We got like the mats as like welcoming you as you walk in. This does look pretty good. I will say that. I love the architecture of this, like these fake balconies. It's nice because this is what retail stores really have. Like, do you ever leave a store and you're trying to find somewhere to stand under? Like it's raining or something. So like you want to stand under an awning, but then the awnings are fake. They're like this. They're like just like a wall, not really with a floor or a ceiling. So that's very realistic. Okay, let's go down to the first floor. And the only thing that's not realistic about this is that the men and the women sections being the same. Like in a real H&M, you've got like 3 stores of women's clothes and like the men's stuff in the basement. So that's just a little nitpicky thing. They have window displays. I don't understand the table and lamp choices. I mean, like, I don't know what this says about like Crouching Tiger, hidden H&M. Let's go over here. I like this display better. I think this is more realistic. Like you just have like abstract stuff and like a faceless mannequin wearing some like basic clothes. It makes sense. It's not always an odd number. Don't ask how I know. It's supposed to be an odd number. If it's not, I don't trust the architect. Okay, let's go upstairs to the runway. This is actually the coolest thing. I don't think a runway is appropriate for our retail store, but this is kind of nice. And like, I do love the irony of having a runway in an H&M, like a fast fashion brand, but it's still kind of like new money chic, you know? That's exactly what I would give this store. This store is giving new money. So cheap, trashy, you know, tacky. Let's go back to old money. I'm gonna change my personality. I'm gonna get posh. We're going back to old money. I'm not saving in case I ruined it. I knew that men hate using urinals next to each other, but I didn't know that bathrooms needed an odd number of urinals. It's not like a requirement, but it's you know, like sometimes bathrooms are small and they'll just have like 1 or 2, but once you hit 5, like it's always 5 or 7 or 9. It has to be. Okay, we're going back to Too Rich for You. Too Rich for Me too. There's a game where you can decide which urinal to use depending on how many are already used. Men get it right 90% of the time. It's ingrained into us. It's not something that's like taught to us. Sorry, I just got into the music. Okay, but it is something that we like develop the ability to do. Okay, is it possible to have some windows on the side? Are there bigger? Yeah, I want to use the bigger windows. Maybe the dark brown. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom in to do this. I want it behind the cash register. Yeah, like perfectly centered. Oh, that kind of looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna put it behind this one as well because I kept some symmetry. Now, I did get some really good comments and some really good suggestions. So, see where all like there's all this perfume and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna move one of the queens over here. But someone suggested doing like seating areas for like makeup and vanities and stuff. So I do want to explore that. What are some of our options? Where is it? I keep seeing the social security table and I'm like, not this build. Where is it? I think it's under surfaces. Surfaces miscellaneous. There we go. Yes, like a makeup area. So we'll have like perfume here. Let's have this be like a big perfume area. Come on. Okay, I do want to move it a little bit. 1, 2, 1. Will this work? If this functions, I want to do this. So I'm going to try this for now. Or should I just... or should I not risk it? No, I like it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to put it back here. Okay, and also somebody mentioned, how are we going to get into the display window? And I'm not super sure, and I'm not sure that I want to add a door. I kind of like the pink backgrounds. Hi, Kitty Cake. Good to see you. Welcome. And Jonathan, what is the name of that urinal game? I'm not going to buy it or play it, but I do want to, like, look at it. Okie doke. This is for cars. We could make it a car dealership too. No, okay, I'm getting way over my head. Okay, first of all, looking at our statues, I like my statue area way better than EA's. I don't know about you, but it's just perfect for me. I want to put like another one right above. Okay, and then here will be the makeup area. Do I want to change the color? I kind of like this color. I could do different ones. Okay, here, I'm going to do a couple. Let's just line up a couple. Okay, this one, I kind of like that one. I usually don't. Okay, that's an option. And then let's do, I do like the worn out wood look. I definitely like these older ones better. Like, okay, let me just put down the, okay, this one looks too cheap. It looks too like my high school vanity. These look better. Oh, I do like these better. Okay, forget it. I'm gonna use these ones. This object is not designable. That's fine. That's kind of makes it easier. I kind of want them like, I'm trying to think of like how they'd be in the store. Maybe like this. And then we have the jewelry still here. We don't really have cosmetics, I don't think, specifically. We just have the perfume. I keep saying it, but I need to download some CC. If the magazine rack looked like fashion magazines, I would put that. Forest Sims has default replacements and recolors for the perfume bottles that give modern vibes. That's because these ones can't be changed at all. That sounds nice. P Forest Sims? I don't recognize that name. I'm a little out of the loop lately too. Okay, I don't want the souvenir racks. Why is this just in the random section? We could have the bracelets. These bracelets kind of look cheap. I don't know, they could, it depends. It depends which decade. Yeah, they skew a little bit cheap. Bless me. You can put those hairdresser makeup chairs. I could do those as well. Let's see, where are they? Okay. I'm gonna get out of the retail thing. Miscellaneous. Ugh, no more makeover station. Yay! Let's do that. I'm gonna put a couple of these down. What else do we have? They do have them in the open for business section. There's like bar stools. I'm not putting a hammock. I'm not putting a tent. We could have one section be, okay. Remember I wanted to have like a cafe and restaurant? Why don't we do that as well? Put some wallpaper on there. Because I kind of do like the vanity ones here. I want to decorate it a little bit more. Let's just add something else. I kind of want this to be centered. But I kind of messed myself up with the... Ooh, wait. I forgot to change the inside colors of this. There we go. Yeah, I want the inside to be pink. I like the necklaces. I like this. I kind of want like these in a separate area almost. Like, okay, what was this supposed to be? This was supposed to be the cafe and restaurant. I forget what I was going to have back here. We also have to find places for, well, I guess we can find fitting room areas up here. Ooh. I don't think I did this on purpose, but I do like the mannequin kind of right on the cross. I think I was trying to make a floor and then I gave up. Okay, why don't we... Because I do have to fill up this area a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Because I want like a salon area, but maybe it could be, I don't know, I put the appliances upstairs. Appliances, electronics, style. I guess this has to be where the hairdressing area is, like the makeup and hair. Let's see, can these be recolored? Kind of. I like the brown and gold better. It kind of matches better. I'm gonna do this one. It makes it look less modern. With regards to window display access, make an optical illusion of unbroken wall, but an opening from one side to the wall, then one tile forward. I understand what you mean. But then I have the wall decoration, and I have the lights in the way. I'll see if I can swing it. Because so far, I kind of like how it looks. Do the lights turn on? They do turn on. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is like our runway. It's kind of like our red carpet. It's like pink carpet to the entrance. The outside, I don't think I'm going to touch. I'm just going to like add windows. Can I add a window here too? Ooh. I accidentally made it better. Look at that. That's kind of cute. Look at me. I'm so pleased with myself. Okay, I'm gonna do that here too. How far is it from the wall? 1 tile. Why can't it go there? What if I get rid of it? There we go. Yay, I made it better. Okay, copy that. Go over there. Yeah, because then it just gives it a little bit more dimension. Hi, Steven. Good to see you. Welcome. No, Look at Me is in the Sims 300 Baby Challenge. Oh, I forgot about Look at Me. Let's see. I'll come back to it later. I don't want to get obsessed on the front. I want to try and make my way through everything. The other thing I was thinking is, should I just like box in this part? Oh my God. Maybe the railing is better. What if I did this? Yeah, just kind of like boxing it in so that way no one has to be there. Yeah, I kind of like it better tiled in. Okay, where was I? Cafe. I'm writing my book on Microsoft Word and lost track of time. Well, I hope it's going very well. Anyone else having an issue where the stream freezes when an ad plays? YouTube has been finicky lately. Like, for me when I'm watching it. Okay. Can I get this counter? Because I want it to continue to match. That's not the same one. That's not the same one. That's not even the same size. Oh, thank God. I thought it existed. Okay, let's try this. So I can match all of this too. That's a lot of choices. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna turn the lights back on. I could just keep doing windows. That's almost there. Come on. Is that good? I keep getting 1 tile off. I saw it. There. Perfect. I'm gonna take this railing and I'm gonna keep going with the flow. Come on, there we go. Maybe I'd want them evenly done. Okay, one second. If I move this over 1 tile, I don't want to delete the window. I want to delete that. Then is it centered? I think that's centered. That is. Okay, what if I did 1 more? Maybe I should do it from this side. That is remarkably balanced. This side could be moved, but I think it's fine because there's more windows on this side anyway. I just want to get these up just so I can feel it out. Because I do need to kind of fill wall space anyway. And I feel if I do too many decorations, it could come across as tacky. And like, I am not tacky. Maybe a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the railings. We're gonna keep copying things. Because then I want to get like lots of light in here as well. Can they get behind the register? I'm gonna move the register. The register can go to a different place. I figured I could even move it like over here. Come on. I just want the fence. And I want to put a fence post there. Because I could just continue this concept as we go up. Yeah, because then it still gives you like a little bit of light. And then you can see the multi-levels from outside. I like that. I'm going to do that. Okay, we're going to move this over one. It won't let me. I'm gonna delete that. I've got too much stuff up here in the way. I gotta move this Bella Goth painting. That can go in the middle. I can do windows in the middle too, like the courtyard. And then I won't have room for the poster. Here, I'm just gonna take this, go there. Everything's fine. Okay. I do have to fix the walls up here. I don't want it to be brick. I'm just gonna make it all wood for now. In my redo of Sunset Valley, I built a bowling alley and golf driving range for my world. So I have two different versions for my world. A bowling alley, I think, is a great thing to add to any Sims world. Okay. And I've also decided... What if... Ooh, wait. There. Come on, there we go. It's like, please just go in a straight line for me. Okay, and then if I delete this part, then we've just got like, kind of like one staircase. I was gonna say I wish we had escalators, but not for this build. Okay, so here will be the clothes for women, clothes for men. Where was I? Salon. Okay, so speaking of salon, I'm gonna move the chairs to this side because I want to add the windows where the chairs are, and I want there to be mirrors here. I probably won't do a whole row. Here, I'm gonna delete the one in the middle. I'm gonna move everything over one tile. There we go. And then we'll have... Didn't we have the massage table? We could have the massage tables too by the window. We should have a spa. Where are we gonna put the spa? Oh, there's so much to do. Okay, what if I just did like half makeup-y area? I just need a mirror. Please, game, just give me a good mirror. Oh, I forgot about my drink. Steven says he's not picked a name for his book, but I think A Farewell to Earth. Earth is destroyed in the first chapter. Well, it may very well come true. Okay, mirrors, thank God. Yeah, like I want... Maybe not that, but I want like half of that. I want that. Now these are... I'll have to recenter those. That's too big. Like, I want it to be like this, but only half. And in fact, I think I know how to do it. I'm just gonna do one. Yeah, we'll just do this. There we go. Can I fit the spa? That's really the question. Okay, where is the sauna again? I already forget. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go with hobbies, miscellaneous. Nope. It sure is here though. Oh my God. I can fit it there. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna delete this wall. We still need bathrooms, but like a spa is important. Not by people of Earth, but by a Star Wars style empire. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Dun, 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 dun. Hobbies, all. Yes. And we'll just have a women's bathroom here. We'll make it a traditional ladies spa. I'll just put the ugly bamboo for now. Earth will be fine. It's only us who will disappear. You are absolutely right. Like, we can't destroy Earth, but we can mess it up enough so we can't survive. Ooh, I like it darker. Okay, now that I've made it darker, let's get some wood paneling. Look at all this. Ooh. Oh, that's very nice. Very spa day, if I do say so myself. And then we can have, like, not that tile. Yeah, we'll have, like, the mossy rock tile. Rich people love fake rock flooring. Love fake rock flooring. Have you ever seen McMansions? Hi, Brianna. Hey, Rakowski in chat. Hope everyone is well. I had a couple crazy weeks. I bet you have. Long story short, I got rear-ended on my way home from work by some kid. Baby and I are fine, just crazy. Well, I hope everything's okay and it's not too stressful. That sounds awful. Okay, so I'm gonna make the bathroom here. Okay, and then on this side, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make bigger bathrooms in the cafe. The ladies' room can be bigger. It's going out 2 tiles. I'm just trying to match everything. No, the windows. My window plan. I think I'm a little bit off on this side. Yeah, I've got to move. This build is unstable at this point. I think I was trying to find a way to move this over one. Yes, okay. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to focus. Make sure it's all perfect. There we go. Okay. I am unstable. I am Abby Normal. Abby Normal is my middle name. Just kidding. So now I can see where the problem is. Okay, so if I just move that one in 1, I can do the same over here as well. Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to move this over 1. Yeah, I want to match it like this. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Sometimes you just have to let the ADHD do its magic. Like, if I just sit here and spiral before your very eyes, I could come up with something great. That's really the only way I know how to do it. Okay, so we've gotten rid of these railings several times. How's this? I can handle that. What about this side? Looks good to me. Okay, great. Get the windows on both sides. And then this is where the windows shall remain. I think the rest of the floors, it's a lot easier for me to work around things. It's just here we need like the sauna. So the sauna has like remapped my priorities a little bit. I have to get rid of those railings. I was gonna try to do the old school ones, but it wasn't meant to be. Why won't it go there? Oh, this thing. Move it. The appliance section. Ugh. Appliances? That's what the peasants use. I just use my credit card to cook. There we go, and I'm gonna get rid of that missing or mismatched tile. Okay, this is where the windows are. This is where they shall remain. Chris says, please like the stream and consider subbing if you're enjoying the stream. Well, thank you for reminding everybody, Chris. Let's see. Okay, and then this is gonna be the bathroom. This is gonna be a bathroom. Oh my goodness. I can change the walls and the floors and stuff later. I'm just gonna make it clear what it is so I don't forget. There we go. There's 2 wasted tiles here, but honestly, it's fine. Why do we need a washing machine? That's what the maid is for. Yeah, it's like the other day, like I left all my dishes piled up in the sink, and then my maid comes over and she's like, is your dishwasher broken? And I said, I don't know, how's your arm? And then I fired her. Ha ha ha. Is he joking? We'll see. Okie doke. It's so sad. I was born in the wrong income bracket. Like I would be the best rich person. Like I would be evil, selfish, self-absorbed, vain, mentally ill. Like, you know, like all of the things. The mansion looks amazing. This is a store. Look at the front. We have our display windows. We have our pink carpet into fabulousness. We have different departments. So I'm kind of doing the front area, which is jewelry, perfume, makeup, things like that. And then we're going to have the cafe, my favorite cafe near Holt Renfrew in Toronto. I don't know if it's still there. Grajna will have to let me know. It's called Nervosa. Oh, it's so fabulous. Bold. They serve micro versions of everything. Here's your chive. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hi, Mr. Classic. Good to see you. Welcome to the mess. Dun, 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 dun. I do think that this wood is going to be the best. And I'm going to make the countertops black. Yeah, I just want them to match. Okay, so we need the host stand as well. I guess that would be in miscellaneous. Garbage can, host stand, there we go. Yes, quite. We'll have it right at the front. Or we could have it facing this way. People can line up here. And there will be like 2 or 3 tables, like nothing crazy. I do not see a mess, I see organized choices. Well, thank you for believing in me. Is this just a lighting thing or is this different? It's different. Is it really gonna make me do this? I think it might be the lighting. They were matching before. I think I just gaslit myself. Do you ever do that? Oh, it's this one. Oh my God. No, it must be the lighting. Okay, I'm just gonna copy it and then we'll just add more lights later. Okay, I need a cash register here. Dun, 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 dun. Does it even need a cash register? I don't know. I'm gonna put it anyway. Oh, we need the kitchen too. Ew, the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna make it like a little little shack, like a little hole in the wall. Maybe we'll make every bathroom a woman's bathroom. It'll be like no men allowed, only their credit card. Remember, our target demographic is frail, rich women with just enough muscle mass to lift a credit card. We'll even swipe it for them. Do you have room for a pet shop? I barely have room for anything, like, at this point. We'll have to see how the top floor... We could have an exotic pet shop. Ooh, where we only sell... Our cafe only sells poached eggs, and our pet store only sells poached animals. Slay. Save the game. Let's do that. Now that we got our windows figured out. There we go. Okay. No families or children shall be allowed. So I just want to do... like tables for 2. Maybe 2 tables for 2. Like nothing. I don't see the customers of this place enjoying nourishment, if that makes sense. I don't want them sitting near the kitchen. Ew. But I want them by the window. This is gonna be tricky. This could be the kitchen, actually. It could be. Okay, let's see. Not this one. I guess that's all the space they really need. Here, I'm gonna do a door. What kind of door can I use? I can hide this door. It kind of matches the wall. I think that one's the best. I love being able to change the trim. That's so good. And then there can be the washroom. Or should the... I can even hide the doors here. Let's do that instead. Yeah, I don't want any windows in the help. Okay, so that will be... I'm going to take this door, actually, and I'm going to move it. Oh, can I not change this door? I can't. Okay, I'm just going to use what it came with. Hi, Blocky. Buongiorno. O buenos aires. Or... It's evening for you. Or no, it's more. Is it morning or is it like midnight? My clock's all messed up. My international clock. Okay. Because if I don't have the door there, then I can put the tables here. It's kind of how I see it. What would be the most appropriate chair? Oh, yes, darling. Let's go. Okay, now if I recolor the table, does it make it better or worse? The marble table. Do I have a dark trim for this? Not really, but I do have options. I don't hate the blue one. Wait, can I match the table with that? Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. I walked past, like, I don't know if it was like a restaurant or a nightclub, but it had tacky high school play prop chairs like this. Like these, but not super nice. And it was really fun. If they were nice, it would have been weird. Okay, so here's our little cafe. We have the food preparation area there. We have the espresso bar here. We need like a real bar too, maybe. Let's see. Is it like an appliance? No, it's under hobbies. I'm just gonna click all. At least I think. No, it wasn't. Why can't I remember where bars are? Miscellaneous, miscellaneous? Miscellaneous all? Yes, okay, that's fine. Because I feel like there would be at least a cocktail available. Oh, I could do it here. I'm gonna move this table. Because then I don't have to have the bar match. I want it to be nice. So let's see like what the expensive bars look like. That's too contemporary. That's too IKEA. That's too nightclub. That's just ugly. Oh, okay. I see. I think I picked the best one to start. Look at this one. Ew. Who cares? Yes, marble. And I guess the wood I have is the best of the woods. Okay, do I have... Here's the real question. Do we have bar stools that match this? Probably not. Here, I'm just gonna go into the category for them. Those are kind of pubby. What's this? Ooh. Looks like a high chair. Yeah, like this. Okay, they don't match, but they do look like the style. I think these white ones are the best choice. Now here's the real question. I feel like the coffee should be near the entrance, but I kind of want to move. No, I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, bathroom. We need the lights. Delete that. I'm going to make sure the lights show. Now, the real question is, can I get bathroom stalls that don't look cheap? Because there's only one. I feel like this kind of bathroom just wouldn't be in a store like this. We're just gonna have normal bathrooms. We don't need a urinal. Yes. Or should I do this one? I don't want it pink. What is that even changing? Oh, the trimming. I'm gonna make it gold. You know, white's the best. Yeah, I'm gonna use this toilet. I feel it's the best. What we could have is a toilet room. Because then we have like toilet and washroom kind of separate. Yes. There. I feel like this might end up being a routing nightmare, but we'll have to see. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. I want old-fashioned, but not like run down. No. Okay, I'm just gonna do a counter. Okay, I can't have that there. What if I had it like that? Oh my goodness, I copied an elevator. Here, I can finally put like a floral bathroom sink in a build and have it make sense. Not that one. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, we can make it ugly green. Of course we can. That's very EA. Okay, where's the mirrors? I'm gonna copy this mirror so I can get to the mirrors without having to find them. Maybe I'll do this one. Because I wanted to use this mirror, but I couldn't really find the place to do it, and I think it's here. Okay, so we have like a singular toilet in this toilet room. We have a singular sink. It's a one-person bathroom. We can give them a light. That's fine. Here, I'm not going to give them a nice light. They can have the ugly light. There we go. We'll have ugly corporate light above where they work. We'll make it very capitalist. Just there. To be fair, green marble is very old money. Green marble is gorgeous. That was green, like, aluminum or something. Ew. They sell that at Walmart. Well, not green, but you know what I mean. What's Walmart? I don't know her. I shop at Too Rich For You. You don't? May as well build these in while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so now we have the cafe. This is pretty much it for the cafe. I'm just gonna put like a wall decoration and a plant, and then we're done. It's too Christmassy. I saw a wreath. No. No. Like, welcome to the piranha plant hieroglyphic. Oh, I love it. Love it. Bella Goth with the apple. Love it. Okay, and then we just need a plant. Ooh, I'm gonna put that plant. I can put one here too. No, because people need to line up here. Okay, and then those chairs will tuck in. It'll be fine. Can I do one more table? Or is that too much? No, I think it's good. Okay, so we'll have that there. I was thinking we could, because remember I saw the lounge area in the EA retail store, and then I got insecure about it. Well, that's gonna manifest by us doing this. Ooh. I like the dark wood. So we can have like a lounge area here. Lounge area here. Cause like, you know, like where like you like try on shoes and stuff. It's kind of giving that vibe, but rich. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this lined up properly. Or I could have a couch on either side. Can I squeeze in a plant? Barely. Okay, that one barely fits. Ooh. I'll put that over here too. And then here, I'll have like lounge chairs. Rich people don't travel and shop together. Yeah, something like this. Oh, this. Yes, we'll have this. How do I do this? Okay, what colors can they be? I'm gonna save again. Good idea. It's where the girlfriends hang while their friend is on the 50th outfit because they have to match the one pair of heels they bought next door. Catherine, you know exactly what it's about. Remember Circuit City? I remember Radio Shack. Imagine how old I am to remember a store named after radios. The yellow is too yellow. I love this blue though. I'm gonna use the blue. I feel like we need a little splash. I don't want them like facing each other, but I want them like pretending. And if they can't be used diagonally, that's fine. Is that lined up? Looks like it. I feel like the blue just adds like a little touch. I remember Radio Shack. I remember the Gap. Oh, the Gap. I remember Blockbuster. I remember Blockbuster. Blockbuster, I would rent Nintendo 64 games at Blockbuster. Okay, that's done. This area, okay, where is the someone had to help me find the massage table before. So if you're here, please help me again. Massage table. Or did I imagine that? No, they have the massage table. The Gap is no longer a thing. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I don't go to the Gap. I know we still have Old Navy, and that's kind of like budget Gap. So probably, I don't know. I'm not in the US though. The Gap's worldwide though, for sure. Worldwide. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these. I want the massage tables. How is the Gap even open still? I literally hear 0 people talk about it. Some companies bring in a crazy amount of money just because they have like a loyal customer base. Like, for example, something like Levi's. Like, you know what Levi's jeans are. Like, you may not have bought some in a long time, but there's some people where like all they wear is Levi's jeans. Like, they love Levi's. So they'll spend like a couple thousand a year. And if a couple million people spend a couple thousand a year, like that's a lot of money. If only I had a way to calculate that. Oh, well. Remember Hollister? Ew, Hollister. Lawlister, more like. Hollister was where all of the people with no style in my school would shop to fit in. Emily's never heard of the Gap. God bless your soul. Your life is probably better. If I can't find the massage table in 2 seconds, I'm going to scream. There's a different post. Ew, that one has like menus in it. I'm glad I picked this one. Montgomery Ward, Flawlister. Oh God. American Eagle is still popping? Really? American Eagle. I shopped at American Eagle when I was like 15. Okay, well, in the future, we will put massage tables here. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do another bathroom. I'm not sure why we gave the kitchen this expensive tile when we could give them the cheap linoleum. Same with the wallpaper. Yeah, they can just work in a sterile kitchen. Hollister is still so popular, it's unfathomable. Like, it's fine. I just don't understand it as style. Like, you know, kind of bright colors and stuff, but like, I've never wanted the brand of what I'm wearing to be on. Like, I think that's so tacky. Like, even if, like, I don't care if you spent $10,000 on it and it's like Prada, like, that's tacky. Like, I would still wear Prada. Well, maybe not in 2025, but we'll see how they do next year. But like, you know, like I would wear that, but not with the words on it. I'd want it to be like on the tag. Next to where it says pretend to be made in Italy. But the bathroom can definitely have that. Okay. This bathroom can just be like a regular bathroom without a separate toilet room. Dun, 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 dun. And if you're wondering why I go into night mode, when you're building, you can only see what the lights look like if there's like no light outside. I'm gonna copy the counter. And I'm gonna copy the toilet. And copy the sink. And copy the mirror. We don't need no originality here. And in fact, I was thinking we could do a toilet room. We have enough room. I thought it was a 2x3, but I can do a 2x2 and a 2x2. It's fine with me. All right, what about that? Oh no, the light. I want my hand tool. Thank you. Okay. It's all coming together. Lacoste has that alligator logo. Like, I don't mind things like that. Like, I don't like Lacoste, but again, some people are like Lacoste loyal, right? And I could see that. Esprit, I've never shopped at Esprit. I know what it is, and you know what I mean, but like, I've just never shopped there. I have no opinion. I'm sure it's fine. Even things I hate are fine. Like, just because I don't like it doesn't mean people shouldn't wear it. People have the right to wear whatever ugly thing they want. Oh, that stupid mirror or window that I just had to have. Delete that. Oh, the other thing I could do, I just realized, I could shrink it like one more floor this way too. Okay, I'm gonna have to reevaluate the appliance section, but oh, I like that. Did I do any tiles on the second floor? I did not. I suppose I could. I guess I don't really need tiles. I'll have to put change rooms and stuff up there. Esprit was the California girl style. I could see that. Like, you know, like basic and comfortable, while still being like socially acceptable. I just want my railing. There we go. Here, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Get rid of these tiles. And we are good to go. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like it kind of shrinking. Sunglasses hut, I never, like, I only wear sunglasses because I have to. And like, I lose and break sunglasses so much because I don't wear real glasses. So I don't know how to take care of glasses, if that makes sense. So I can't buy nice sunglasses because it'll just be a waste of money. I'll just lose them. Lose them or break them or scratch them or throw them in disbelief. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Sims 3 girly, it's so good to see you. My goodness, how have you been? Now remember, we were gonna change the walls, but no, I do like the darker walls that because I kind of matched everything with it. One thing I usually tell people to do, but I don't do myself, is color your walls last. Like, do all you get your furniture, get your floors done, because a lot of people do a wall, then try to match the floor to the wall. I think it's better the opposite. Like, you should start with a floor and then try to match the wall, because that's what you do in real life. Like, you repaint your walls more than you retile or rewood your floor. Sims 3 girly, do you know where the massage table is? I can't find it. I've been looking for it. Is it seating? It might be seating. I'm going crazy because I know we found it for the penthouse. Maybe it's not in that thing. Maybe I have to go to this. Miscellaneous, that's a hammock. Is it a surface? Surely not. Can you sort by EP? Yes, kind of. Kind of, but I've got all these other full medieval community collection, bohemian. This is making it jock. What's in the jock folder? Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Look at these. I love how they have the basic clothes as jock. That's so funny. Electronics? Yeah, why the hell not? Let's check electronics. Nope. I don't know if I want to put speakers in here. I don't even know if I need phones either. I have 3 pairs of bifocal glasses now. One is a pair of sunglasses. I rarely wear sunglasses. It's just so bright in the sun for me. Like, I'm sensitive to the sun. So it's hard for me. Like, I can, like, if I'm outside, I can't open my eyes all the way. And then when I go inside, I'm blind. Like, I can't see anything because I'm blinded from the sun. Okay, in the future, we will put massage tables here. Let's move upstairs. I'm going to save again, and we're going to start organizing the clothing areas. I thought it was in dartboard icon. Okay, one more check. Dartboard icon. Is that a different? Yeah, this one. Oh my God, it is. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Fido Bob got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to put these down so that way the downstairs is done, you know? Din, 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 din. We could do kind of like privacy partition-y. That might be fun. Here, we'll do them all facing like this. Okay, now I kind of want this to line up a little bit more. Ugh, are you really gonna do this to me? They're gonna make me work for it. Come on, here we go. Cool. Okie doke. Let's do like fake privacy half walls. Or I could do... Okay, I can fit it. I just wanted to make sure. What's this? Oh, it's too restaurant-y. Ugh. Now I kind of want it to be like curtains. I don't know if I want to put like a partition there. I don't want the wavy glass. Do I want the the sunflowers? There we go. Oh, but I can't. Here, I'll just do that then. How does that look when you walk in? Did I think I left enough room. Yeah, so there's one tile on each side. So here, we'll do it like this. Oh, it's copying the wallpaper. I need to go here. Ding, ding. Those are nicer. Okay, which one did I choose? Was it this one? It was this one. No, we're gonna have it out in the open. It's a little too cramped up. I like having the massage, the salon thing. I'm just gonna add a couple random counters here. Can I fit it like right in between? Because like each hairdresser kind of needs their like their own area, right? I was thinking the screens. There are room dividers. I'm just worried about. I don't know what I'm worried about. Let's just find it. Don't overthink. That's what I always tell myself. In fact, don't think at all. I forgot about my iced tea again. I'm so thirsty. You could do a him and hers couple massage room. That sounds like such a good idea. But I'm starting to run out of room, and like I made it pretty big. And I still have to, and like I kind of have everything else accounted for. Okay, I think this is how it's gonna be. I'm like, where is the music? But I wasn't in build mode. Okay, screen sounds good. Let's find them. Like these, right? I'm not sure if there's which side do they use though? Okay, they seem kind of symmetrical. Okay, which one do I want to use? Okay, can I? This looks kind of surgical. Are there different swatches for this? Not nice ones. We'll just do the curtains. In fact, this isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know, it's kind of... It's kind of big, but it might work. Okay, I'm gonna put this down first. Can't intersect wall. Why will it go right to the wall on that part, but not this part? It's the lights, isn't it? No, it isn't the lights. I don't know why it doesn't want me to do that. These are a little big. It's because of the window. Like, I think it is, but then it works on some parts of the window. Like, why does it work there, but just not in the middle? You know, like it works. I've lost control of the camera. It works against the window there. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, it doesn't like it that way. Okay, I see the problem. It has to face the other way. So when it's facing like this, it's fine. Why? The rod's gonna be showing. You know what? That's fine. Only when it's rotated this way does it work. Okay, Let's try and get... Is white or black better? Black and black. No. I don't know if I like... I kind of like it. I just really don't like them out in the open. Okay, we'll try this for now. Because then that way you have room for the masseuse and you have room for the client. This doesn't have to be sectioned off. We need opening here to the bathroom. We got the sauna in here, which we have no light in. Enclosed rooms with small windows. I've already got the windows there. I just don't think it's gonna work out. I'm just gonna put the curtains. The ceiling lights, I thought that too, but it's not the lights either. I don't have very many here yet. I'll have to relight everything later. I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid. Is there even access for both client and masseuse? Can they get in on the same side? Maybe not. Okay, you know what? Let's not create more problems than we need to. I'm just gonna delete them. After all that, I'm gonna delete these and put it back on daytime. Let's go upstairs. Let's see if we can get our clothing section figured out. The lighting in here is already as good as it's gonna be. Okay, I don't want those cupboards. Now I'm going for this. Yes, I'm switching them over to this one. I don't know if that should be there. Okay, I'm gonna move the clothing racks. And I'll move this thing too. Okay, so I think the checkout area should be right here. Like right there. And then here will be the clothing, and then back here will be like the changing rooms. Keep it simple. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Just keep it very generic and simple. Some of these clothing racks look kind of cheap. I don't know if they're for me. Yes. Bless me. Perfect. So we'll have the checkout area there. I kind of want to close this off with a half wall, but I also know how people get stuck behind the cash register or block the cash register from being staffed properly. But I was thinking to do this. You know what? There's so many cash registers that it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna move them to the edge. I'll move them to the edge. And then that way you come here, all the clothing will be over here. The lights are kind of in my way. But yeah, let's just do our clothing racks. There we go. I know everything looks the same, but it's supposed to. It's a store, so they only sell a limited number of styles. Very exclusive styles. Okay, is this dresses? I think so. That's dresses. That's dresses. That's dresses. I don't know if I like the purple ones being like the most populous. Okay, and I do want some mirrors. I want this mirror. And I want it everywhere. No. What if I did this mirror? Like behind the clothes. Ah. And then one of these is the bathroom. Oh, that's a half wall. Okay, so the wall goes to here. I need a regular wall. And then there will be changing rooms there. Ooh, I kind of want like a luxurious fitting room though. I don't know if I have room for that. Okay, first of all, this wall of clothes is unnecessary. I think I went too many racks of clothes. So let's just delete. Okay, the pink or the purpley indigo ones are the ones that I like the least. So I'm gonna take these. I'll put them here. I'll delete this. And then over here, I'll keep these. And then here's where we will have our fitting rooms. Now, fitting rooms in a luxury store are a little different than what you might be used to. So, like, let's say this is like an H&M or something. You would have some godforsaken single tile archway door here, right? And then you would have, now I gotta find the change rooms. I can't even see over my microphone. Is it under wardrobe? I'm just gonna go here. It's not under wardrobe. Miscellaneous, here we go. So you might be, so like if you go to like an H&M or like a mall or something, this is kind of the change room that you would expect, right? Like maybe like a single tile with like a desk and a person who don't want to be there, and then a row of rooms, right? That's not how we're gonna do it, sweetie. We're gonna make this classy. So in a rich person's fitting room, you would have like, okay, if you ever got married and went to a bridal store, you kind of understand what I mean. Like there would be like furniture for like your maid, your mother, like maybe they're both, right? And there would be like a little area for them to sit. There would be like a table. There would be like a staff member going in and out in a separate door with different clothing racks. Like, you know, it's like, it's a whole experience. Single tile fitting room with barely any space to change. We are not doing that. Well, we'll have one, but okay. So here's what I'm thinking. So we'll have two old-fashioned changing rooms. I love the red. I'm gonna do the red. I'm gonna do this. So instead, this is not going to be here. I'm gonna delete the wall. I'm gonna delete this, close that off. This can be the bathroom. And then we'll just have like a little seating area here. No, not a lounge chair. We're not that informal here. In fact, we're not informal at all. I'm gonna put this blue chair that I love. And then I'll just steal this table. I stole the wallpaper. Steal that table. And I'll put it there. Actually, maybe we'll put it here. Then we'll put a plant. Another plant. I don't know what to do with this corner in my Sims build. Plant. I like the rubber tree plant. I'm gonna use that. Perfect. Okay, great. I'm gonna steal the tile. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I just want to do this. I need to steal the doors. It's so nice to not have to select certain choices anymore. It's like once I've picked a toilet, once I've picked a door, you know, it's a little bit more manageable. Oh my God, we can see that. This is awful. I need a wall to block the elevator. There we go. There we go. So I'm gonna steal the toilet. I'll put toilet paper rolls and stuff later. And then I'll put this counter back here. Same mirror, same sink. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh my God, I've screwed up the mirror. There we go. Kind of a big bathroom, but it's fine for now. I'll put this light in here. Ooh, I can even, I want to put a table lamp. We don't have enough table lamps yet. Table lamps yet. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, candelabra. Oh yeah, it's quite. Ooh. I was like, please come in an ugly brown. Yes! We got it. Okay, I'll do that. It's very wooden. I can pick out the most expensive item in any kind of shop. Absolutely. The lamp looks nice, thank you. It's just my style. Now it doesn't look good next to the rubber tree plant. I will use the rubber tree plant somewhere. Ooh. Nothing says rich like a cactus where it's not the desert. No. I like this one, but I wish it wasn't. I can make them yellow. I was gonna say, if I can make these yellow flowers, I'll use it. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe I'll make this whole room carpeted. Can I do red carpet? Ooh. Now I'm second guessing my whole pink. No, I kind of like my fluorescent pink. It gives it that extra touch. Now I want the fancy wedding dress trying on experience. Just, you don't have to get married to do that. Like, book an appointment, go and be like, I'm getting married. And then they'll be like, oh my God, you're getting married. And then they'll like kiss your ass for 2 hours. And you'd be like, nah, I don't like any. I'd go into this. Steven says I'd go into shoplift into this store. Well, they would have a special security guard hired specifically for you, I'm sure. Steven's face tacked up at the front. Do not let in. Hi, Calvin. How are you? We're working on our retail store, which has turned into, you know, like when you bite off more than you can chew. And I've done that. Oh, that's not far enough. I'm gonna do the same on this side, but for the men's clothing. Okay, so same thing. I'm gonna steal some of these chairs, and we're gonna make this like a seating area. Is there a couch version of this? Probably. Is this the couch version of it? I don't. It's the same blue, but the legs don't look right. I'm so picky. Why am I like this? Ugh. Why doesn't this come in nice colors? Ooh. Okay. We'll have to see what I can do here. It's kind of close enough. That's kind of close enough. Just have this here. And then we'll have the mannequin. Where did I put the mannequin? I'm gonna put the mannequin here. And of course I'm extra, so I'm gonna make like a quarter tile tile for it. Should I just do like this in a border? No, that's too much. I'm just gonna keep it wood. I'm gonna keep it wood. I think that's a pretty balanced, because like I don't want anything to obstruct the balcony and the balustrade here. I think this is just enough. 5 clothing racks, 1 nice change room with 2 booths, a bathroom, a cash register. I am feeling the half wall. Like I want this, but without the waves. That's not, no. I tried. These are kind of big and brassy. These remind me of like a Vegas buffet from the 80s. You can't talk to us. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe, okay, I like it better with than without. I will say that. What about this one? Ooh, I like that one better. Okay, I'm gonna delete this, put that there. There we go. I'm satisfied. Okay, so now let's just balance the men's section. I don't want these cheap looking H&M racks, not in my store. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna look at all the men's stuff and we're gonna find what's the least ugly. I like these. 1, 2, 3. You're blocking me. God, I'm not an Amberlynn Reed member in her live stream. Oh yes, Girl World update. So I know someone earlier, I think it was Natalie, you said, I didn't know what Girl World was until like recently. So Chantal is back in Canada. So she's like down the street from me. So Foodie Beauty's back in Canada. She ran away from the Chic. Now that I have everything set up, I don't like the Bella Goth poster. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, we could... I could see it. What do we think? I'm gonna leave it there for now. I will. I'm gonna steal this table. This table goes everywhere. Actually, I want to steal this coloring of it. Yes, and then we can put flowers there too. Okay, I'm gonna copy this all over. How many tiles away is it? Like 2? Yeah, they have like a 1 tile gap. So I'm gonna do that there. This here. Copy these over. Fill in this wall. Like, I'm a fast builder, like with my fingers. It's just the thinking that takes so long. Oh my god. Like, once I know what I'm doing, I can usually navigate things pretty well. I've been playing The Sims longer than some of you have been alive. Oh my god, Chantal is so messy and she doesn't represent all of us Canadians. Tatum, you don't fake a different religion to go swindle some guy who's gonna swindle you in the Middle East. You don't do that. You don't yell slurs on your live streams. Why not? That's very Canadian if Chantal has anything to say about it. I will not be associated with her. Who am I kidding? If she called me now, I'd be like, yeah, let's do an interview. Like, live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like, I'd be ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna put this diamond. Oops. I think it's here. Is it there? Or am I one tile off? No, I think I'm right there. I think the tiling is just different. What? 1 second. There, because you can rotate the tile. Maybe I'm bad at being Canadian. Maybe I am too. There we go. No, I can't buy the new Sims 4 pack because it was made in America. What will I do? I think the most Canadian thing you can do, you know, in 2025 or even 10 years ago, is to be as least American as possible. Like, I think that's a very Canadian thing. I missed it. The realtor just came and did the inspection. She was happy with how it looked. Thank goodness. Well, Emily, congratulations. Remember what I said. In your head, it's usually worse. Ew, this looks like a Jackson Pollock. Okay. I did not cover the actual elevator walls. I just realized. So now we'll have to do that. I didn't even need a bathroom break today. I'm so proud of myself. I thought, you're gonna pee before the stream, and I did. And then here I am doing just fine. Allegedly. I'm gonna have more iced tea. Grajna said, yes, lots of tips for wedding dresses. 1, buy your size, don't buy smaller. Absolutely. Like, oh, I'm gonna lose weight and fit into this. When have you ever lost weight? Like, get over it. And it's so difficult to like increase the size of something. Like, you have to add new panels, restructure the whole outfit. Like, if you buy something and then lose weight, it's so much easier to just like take it in a little. But yeah, people do that. Like, I'm gonna buy a size smaller. And I'm like, yeah, because you're gonna be stress-free and able to lose weight leading up to your wedding. Like, okay, whatever you say. Now I'm wondering if I should have more floor decorations. Okay, I made it much worse. I'm just gonna take this carpet and pretend like that never happened. Okay, I just need the changing room and the bathroom. I'm gonna put the bathroom light over here. And I'm gonna put that there. That's the bathroom. Should I change up the color style of the curtains? What would the male changing room be? I guess brown, ugly and brown, right? Yeah, that's a little bit more male. I'm still copying the flowers and stuff though. I just did want it to be a little bit different. Never got into WoW, used to play Siphon Filter. I've been playing WoW Classic. I got my real life friend, like my real life friend of like 10 years. She's like, I want to play a new video game. And I was like, come with me to Azeroth. Now, like, we're obsessed. We've like leveled almost to max level completely together. It's how we spend most of our time together. There we go. Wow, I did the second floor. I'm so proud of myself. So the first floor is done. I'm gonna save before I start tooting my own horn. Athena says, I've been playing WoW since 2006. Yeah, like I started playing in high school. That was like 2005 or 6. I played vanilla, like I played when it first came out, and then I played Burning Crusade, and then I pretty much stopped. Pink in the men's fitting room, blue in the women's fitting room. I don't know if I can do that without getting canceled in 2025. People are so sensitive. But then again, I did make the whole thing gay as hell, so who knows? Was I going to do another one of these up here? Or did I think I tried this and then hated it. Yeah, I like it better without. No, rainbows everywhere. No, no, we can't have rainbows on things. Think of the children. Oh, no. Rainbows in June? Like, perish the thought. Pink used to be a men's color. Pink still is. Like, I find there's like certain pinks that skew masculine. Like, not this pink. Like baby pink almost. It's not even so much like the saturation, it's like where it falls on the color wheel. I used to play WoW, but hate where the story went after Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, like, I just play WoW Classic over and over again. I play hardcore sometimes. I play, like, regular sometimes. I just get a new character to level 60 and just get bored in raiding and then start again. That's just how I do it. Okay, is there anything that I'm not seeing in terms of symmetry? These are all lined up. I already did the lights. Those are fine. Okay, this is not... I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this one here. And maybe I'll put one more over the mannequin. One, two. Okay, and maybe I can copy the lamp. And put the lamp because I think more lights is always better than less. I'm gonna copy the lamp, but I'm gonna change it. Gold and blue, sure. Gold and blue. And then I'll put a little plant. Another plant. Yes. Luxurious. Okay, I'm gonna save one more time. If there's anything that I'm missing, anything that I've messed up, like if I'm one tile off with these side windows, I will blame you because I can't take any responsibility for myself. That looks good. The front still looks crazy. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now I want to see, what if... Because now I'm wondering if I should change the windows there, but I'm not going to do it now. Should I change the coloring? What color is that? It's brown, but it's kind of a different brown. Because I'm wondering if these should all be like darker now. The white's kind of throwing me off. Hey, we've got like just a few minutes left to play and I'm redesigning the outside. Look at me. Look at me. Or is it red? It depends the kind of lighting it's in. I do like it better. Okay, I'm changing all of the windows and then I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna do our denouement. How about that? Oh, and we gotta grab Piggy. Piggy! Oh, he's asleep like right behind me. We are in luck. The sound of me screaming just puts him right to sleep. It's something that he's very used to. Notice how I'm just changing the colors of them because I'm not playing with the window tool anymore today. I've had my limit. Okay. That's all of them. I think it's fine. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Next episode, we'll do floors 3 and 4. That should probably be a lot quicker. Like electronics and stuff is going to be a little bit easier to place than say like an elegant retail. We also have to put like benches and stuff on the outside, but we'll figure that out later. Okay, going once, going twice. I forgot these colors. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it as silver. Okay, sold. Sold for $83 billion. Save and denouement. Oh my goodness, it's all over. Like, it's such a lovely time building with you guys again. It's been so fun kind of getting back into my building groove. Like, for a while there, like, it was just like gameplay, babies. Like, the 100 baby challenge kind of ran away with itself, and I would just get so excited to be able to do a build with the next generation. Then I thought, I don't, like, as our break from the 100 baby challenge, why not just do some building in The Sims 2? Secretly my favorite game. Don't tell EA. They'll break it again on purpose. Okay, Piggy. Piggy. He's ignoring us. Piggy. Come on. Come on, Piggy. There we go, it's Piggy. Oh, my darling pig. What would you like to say? He's just purring. Fairies pack trailer tomorrow. I will be avoiding anything to do with it. Look at all his fur. Kyle's always getting me covered in fur. Mwah. Bye-bye. Oh my god, everyone's saying goodbye. Everyone say hello and goodbye to Kyle, because he's gonna have to be snuggled. He's just so chill. Well, thank you all so much for joining me. I'm going to have some dinner, and then I'm probably going to go to sleep. We are going into Thursday, so only 2 days left of the week, and then we are at the weekend, which I am looking very forward to. So, everybody, have a great night, and thank you for coming. Star Stuff, it was lovely to have you. Calvin, always a pleasure. Chris, oh my god, let's talk Girl World later. Fido Mom, it was so good to see you. Cheddar Cheese, GG all the way. My goodness. Brianna, thank you for coming. I hope everything goes okay with the car. Steven, thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure to see you. Athena, thank you all so much for coming. Natalie, good to see you as well. I'm getting fur in my nose. Tatum, thank you for coming. It was a pleasure. Sims 3 girly, play Sims 2 instead. Honestly, like, that's... Your name is Sims 3 girly, and you still know what I'm talking about. Emily, Federica, thank you so much for coming. Panda Bear, you were first in, and you were last out. Thank you so much for coming. Mwah! Well, Kyle and I love you all very much, and we will see you all. Good night, Grajna and Blocky. We will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.